Good morning, traders. How we all doing today? Hope you're all having a great start to your morning. Just going to be doing a pre-market review of foreign markets and SPY's big holders. So let's get right into it. So Asian markets end up closing a little bit on the higher side. Nice bullish price action on the Asian markets. Now the German markets, let's see what we got here. German markets are still open. So as of now, we got rather mixed markets in Germany. We'll know for sure around 11-ish because they're about 8 hours ahead. And then the UK markets are about 5 hours ahead, so let's see what they got. So the British markets, wrong button. So British markets right now are on the bullish side, so that's always good. So I would really watch maybe a mix between consolidation to a bullish move. So maybe like a choppy move but trending upward is what I would expect for today, possibly. I know SPY looked like earlier that it was starting to flag on the 4 hour. It's really hard to tell, but it kind of got a little bit of a flag pattern, but I guess time will tell with that. But let's get into the big holders. So Tesla, let's see where we're opening. So right now, we are at 209.90 on Tesla. Big thing I'm going to be watching on Tesla is to see if this 208 support level ends up holding up. If it does, then you can expect moves from 208 to 243, kind of range bound between there. If you break down 208, I think that 164 would come quite fast. So that's what I'm watching on Tesla. Apple, big thing to watch on Apple is going to see if this 168 support holds up. If it does, then you expect a range bound between 168 and 179. Don't forget that you got earnings on November 1st. So I'm kind of mixed on Apple's earnings. I think it can go either way, so just be careful on that. But it looks like Apple is setting up for a rally possibly, or at least a little bit of selling to the 168 support and testing that. NVIDIA, let's see what they're doing. So NVIDIA right now is testing that 405 support. So a big thing to watch today is to see if 405 support ends up holding. If it does, then you can expect to be range bound from 405 to 431 up until you got earnings. Yeah, I expect a lot more choppier price action until earnings on November 21st on NVIDIA. But if you break down 405, watch that 335 level. NVIDIA is looking very weak lately. And then on SPY, big things to watch on SPY is see if 410 holds up. If 410 holds up as support, then you expect range bound between 410 and 416. If 410 breaks down, I would expect 400 to come real fast, especially with the Federal Reserve talking this week. That's never a good thing for the S&P. But for today, watch 410 and 416. And then personally, positions that I have is AMD. So it looks like AMD is flagging, or at least trying to make a move upward. So on AMD, I'm just kind of watching what they're going to do, especially considering that earnings is tomorrow. So I was kind of monitoring that. And then McDonald's, another position I have, they report earnings today, so I guess we'll see how that goes. But big news for today to watch would be, let's see here. I believe there's like something. So today we got nothing scheduled. All right, so today's gonna be a rather smooth day. You can trade all day. So yeah, just keep in mind that you do got the Fed talking on Wednesday, so there might be a little bit of volatility for that. But anyways, good luck, traders.